Hello guys, welcome to another lovely episode of Health Matters with Nazvi. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about harmful cultural practices that we still practice in this part of our world and this country. As a matter of fact, there are cultural practices that we practice that are so harmful to our health. One of them is scarification. What is scarification? Scarification is giving incision to one's skin with the use of razor blade, knife, or even a piece of glass in order to cure sickness. Some persons give scarification as for tribal marks, like most of the tribes in Nigeria have tribal marks. So they use all those blades and pieces of glass to give you incisions on your face and on your bodies. These incisions are harmful to you because those instruments they are even using to give you these incisions, they are not sterile. They are very, very harmful to you. They can pass bacteria to your body. They can introduce bacteria into your body and can also transfer infection from one person to another because they keep using it from one person to another. So please let us stop scarification. If your child is sick, please take him or her to the hospital for appropriate treatment. Stop giving them incisions on their body to cure their sicknesses. Next is nutritional taboo. Some of our tribes today practice nutritional taboo. They tell a pregnant woman not to eat snail, that will make her to spit in pregnancy. Please, snail is not responsible for spitting in pregnancy. As a matter of fact, snail is nutritious and healthy for a pregnant mother. You also see some tribes saying don't give a child egg, it will make the child to have long throat. Please, a child that wants to have long throat will have long throat. It is not the egg you give to the child that will make the child to have long throat. Egg is very, very nutritional and healthy for the child. So let's stop nutritional taboo. Next is harmful widowhood practice. This one is so harmful and dangerous to women especially. You see, when a woman's husband dies, they will tell her to drink the water they use in bathing the dead husband in order to prove her innocency. This is no good. This is harmful to her health. How can you bathe a dead body and tell a woman to drink the water? Those water, the germs and the bacteria in that water, you are introducing it into the woman's body. It is not healthy. In some places, they also tell the woman to sleep with the husband's corpse to also prove her innocency. This can cause mental illness for the women. So please, let's stop this particular widowhood practice for our women. Next is early marriage. For me, early marriage is a child abuse because I don't know how you will give birth to a child and send her off at a very tender age to marry a man old enough to be her father and also possibly take care of children she will give birth to. How is that even possible? To me, that is wickedness. That female child reproductive organ is not even properly developed and you're sending her off to pass through the stress of pregnancy and childbirth. There's a health issue that is common with children that were sent off at a very early age for marriage. We call it VVF, viscovaginal fistula. Viscovaginal fistula is an abnormal opening between the bladder and the vagina, which can lead to continuous urinary incontinence. The child will no longer have the ability to control her urine. She does not have the ability to over her bladder anymore. The urine comes out like that on its own. So is it what you want your child to go through? Do you want your child to go through that process all in the name of marriage? So let's stop early marriage. Another harmful cultural practices that most of our women practice today is the use of paste and the use of leaf to apply on the child's cord after giving birth. Please, let's stop it. It is a harmful cultural practice. It is not healthy for the child. There is a cream that is healthy and that is being made available to apply on the child's cord. It's called chlorhexidine gel. Please, let's get it and apply on the cord. Let's stop using paste and leaf to apply on the child's cord. It can cause infection for that child. It can introduce infection from the navel into the body. So please, let's stop it. It is not a good practice. Next is fattening ceremony before marriage. In some of our tribes today, they still do fattening ceremony. In this time and dispensation, everybody is trying to keep fit. Everybody is trying to look all shapy and curvy. You people are still doing fattening ceremony for women before marriage. It is very, very harmful. It can lead to obesity. And once there is obesity, stroke setting, heart disease, and other health issues comes in. So please, let's stop this fattening ceremony for our women. Next is female genital mutilation. This one is so touching and so painful that people still have the mind to do female genital circumcision at this time, in this 21st century. It is very harmful to the girl child. It has a lot of health implications on the girl child. Please let us stop female genital mutilation. It is not healthy for the child. You people do it in order to prevent promiscuity. A child that wants to be promiscuous will be promiscuous. Any girl that wants to do hookup will do hookup, whether you cut the clitoris or you don't cut the clitoris. So please, the God that kept that clitoris there knows the reason why he kept it. He did not ask you to go and cut it. Are you trying to say that God is not wise? He has a reason for putting it there. So why going to cut it? Please, let's stop practicing female genital mutilation. In my next video, I'm going to be telling you the effects of female genital mutilation on our female children. So stay tuned and anticipate. If you want to watch the next video, make sure you share, follow, and turn on your notification button so that you'll be aware when I'll be sharing my next video. Bye.